I remember missing a flight back to Karath one time because I'd gone into the muscle pit on a Saturday morning. And, would have been me and Daniel Macri, probably Paul McManus was there, Henry Day would have been there. And back in those days, we used to clown around a lot. Well, not maybe clown around, but investigate different ways of doing lots and lots of different movements. And so we figured if we could attach bands and chains, doing it one leg with a special bar, and maybe juggling a kettlebell at the same time, then would make the ultimate exercise. So we used to do heaps of this stuff and just play around and make up new exercises. And so we were doing that one morning, and I think I ended up being there for 5 hours. And I didn't, and
Five
we
hours.
just didn't notice because we would train a bit and then would make up a new exercise. We'd do some other stuff and would film it, and then we'd go back to doing the core of our training, and it just kind of dragged out a bit. And when I looked at my watch, I've gone, oh wow, my flight is landing in Karatha right now. So I totally missed the flight. I ended up getting back the next day. It was all right. That vortex, we always called it the vortex of the muscle pit, that you'd go in there and just lose time didn't exist.
I think the beauty of that is the enjoyment that's overlooked when you can fully immerse yourself in the things that you do, and that's the thing though. Like, if you can explain how you feel to someone else, then what's the point of doing it? It's the thing that if you're doing things for
It's
yourself.
if you've never eaten ice cream, I can describe ice cream to you. I can tell you what it tastes and it feels like, and it's cold and it's this and this. Or I could just go, hey,
Till you taste it for yourself.
eat the ice cream,
Try
and then
this
you'll understand what ice cream is, that it's not just the description. What you described there, your gym experience is pretty much the 6 elements of a flow experience. So that total focus. So when I hear you dissociate and you're totally zoned in, like the world doesn't matter. You're totally focused on what's most important. So full focus, a deeply immersive experience. So that feedback and the action and awareness are all one thing. Time dilation, it feels good. No, in flow, we feel amazing. It's our best state. It's our best physiology. We've got just feel awesome. That kind of oneness, the what do you call it? Timelessness, lack of self, like you're just existing and moving for a couple of hours, and it's not really caught up in all these other things that we normally get caught up in. But yeah, I think you're describing a flow experience of when you go to the gym.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just crazy as well. And whenever I actually think about it, competition, like when I sort of compete, especially, I feel like I'm dissociated from my own self. Like, I feel like I don't even feel me. I feel like I'm someone else. But then at the same time, I like that feeling.
That paradox, right? Like you're the most you, but you're something else. Like
I feel that. Like, honestly, I feel that. Like, I don't know if other people experience the same thing, but I think that's the one thing that makes me love competing. Like, where certain condition can make people feel anxious. Like, it makes me feel relaxed.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. Yeah. That's genuinely what I feel and experience.
That anxiety for me would turn into anticipation and excitement. So rather than just be like, oh wow, this is going to be, and it was awful. Like, it was often fear-based, especially with the weights I was getting up to in the bench by the end. I'm thinking about a training session or a competition, you're like, on what, how much is going to be above my face? And I'm just going to balance it up here like this. Okay, cool. And it was like 300 plus weights, terrifying. And I loved it. It was exciting because you go, well, now I'm going to do what I've been made to do. And I can do this thing that not a lot of other people can do. And I want to be there as often as I can because I feel most alive. I feel most me when I'm doing this one thing that I'm totally invested in.